Luxe glamorous cardigan, and I thought it would be a perfect pairing back to this sweater. When I touched the sweater, I was like, it is so light and feminine and pretty in all the stitching. And I thought it was a perfect layering piece under the cardigan. And look, we have the same colors that we had in the cardigan. So if you just bought this cardigan, you can add on that same lion's blue. It's $24.95 for this top. I love the V-neck line. We'll talk about all of the beautiful stitching and details, but there are only 80 left in the blue. We have small through 3X available. And then behind that, this is the color called the Gilded Beige. And this is the one that I'm wearing, and there's 200 left. And you'll notice it has metallic threading through and through. There is extra small through 2X, 3X. Okay, we have extra small through 3X. And then stop it with the black. Oh, it's so pretty. Extra, extra small through 3X in the black. Okay, Lloyd, you're just sending all the little, you know, glitz and the glamour, even through like our foundational pieces.
Well, here's the thing, basics don't have to be boring, and I love basics. I came from a career with an American designer for, many, many years behind, powerful basics. But I think that basics for women today need to be multidimensional. So if you look at these, what we call my Luxe layers, this is the Lean and Luxe sweater. So it's engineered rib, which means that you're seeing slimmer ribs in certain areas and wider ribs right down the center. So that gives you the illusion of a more hourglass shape. It kind of pops your curves, or maybe even lifts your curves in a way that you may want. And I love the fact that you can play with this. So it's going to catch the light the way Lurex has known to do. But also, ladies, when you hear Lurex, sometimes you think scratchy, itchy. That was the first thing that my team and I, a team of amazing women, worked so hard to make sure that Lurex feels soft on the skin. So this is an 8-hour, 10-hour sweater. You can wear it under a jacket at work, whip that jacket off, add your best pencil skirt or your sexiest jeggings, and go straight out with the girls that evening. And I love a layer that does that. So it gives you options. But notice here on you, Valerie, with that softer color, that little champagne feel, it really does drape. It's loose and easy, but it clings right where you want it, and it forgives in the midsection. I love a top that fits and then forgives, right?
Absolutely. I mean, I'm not even going to tell you what I ate for dinner last night. It's dessert basically for dinner. I mean, who didn't indulge yesterday, right? You might still be indulging, having some leftovers. But that's what I was going to say. Like, I love how lightweight this is because it's a perfect layering piece. I love the V-neck line for all of your great jewelry. It's great if you wanted to layer something underneath. You could put the cardigans, the jackets, the denim jackets, lots of great things that'll go over top of this. But as a standalone piece, when you take that third piece off, when you're at dinner, right? These are one of those tops that you want people to see because it adds almost like a ring light effect, right? It's like these little reflective, that Lurex threading, but it's not itchy, it's not scratchy, it's not going to be something that is like, it almost looks like because of the vertical ribbing that it would have almost like that, that it was going to be super tight, but it's just really drapey and soft, and the illusion that keeps that hourglass shape on me because of the length. And again, I'm barely 5'1½". You can see it hits me right at the lower hip area. It would be great to tuck in. I could half tuck it if I wanted to as well. I can also zhuzh up the sleeves. So this is a good transitional sweater. And a lot of times, this is like almost like that summer sweater weight, which I love, Lloyd, because these are the pieces that I'm getting the most mileage out of. So for $24.95, get two. Get that gilded beige, get the black, and I think the third color we have is that beautiful lion's blue. And you're stretching your dollar today by getting it on FlexPay, $8.32. If you want the blue, we have extra large through 3X, and we don't have a whole lot. We only have about 3 dozen left. So that's gonna be the next one to sell out. And Lloyd, this is something that I really love was, I think it has just such a lightweight nature to it. I don't like a lot of stuffy sweaters.
Yeah, and you know what? This time of year, when you're going inside into heated environments, outdoors into the cold, you want something you can layer comfortably so you're not overheating inside, nothing worse than that, or you're too cold outside, under a heavy jacket or a coat. So I love it here. The V has the deep V look, but it's still modest. I wanted to have that drama, but still be modest, of course. Show the jewelry, show as much of the décolleté as you feel comfortable showing. And notice with that ribbing down the front, wider down the center, slimmer along the body, so it gives you the illusion of an hourglass frame or more hourglass frame. And we call it a moving rib, so it moves and enhances your curves versus sucking you in. I want it to float over the body like smoke, and this is something that you're going to feel comfortable in. That drop shoulder, if you notice on Kenya, it gives you a little bit more ease under the arm and around the bust line. We love ease there, especially if you're wearing undergarments that may be binding. And this touch is a little bit of a visual illusion that gives you ease, but looks kind of cool, a little younger, a little hipper.
Absolutely, and this is that vertical ribbing that really does move with you, bend with you, floats over the body. You've got that vertical illusion through the center with that center seam. It's nice and longer in length. Maybe you don't really love like a cropped sweater. Last call on this lion's blue, just a few dozen left. That gilded beige, which is the one that I'm wearing, and then please, please, please get the beige and the black. I mean, come on. Are these not basics, but not boring? They're so good. Okay, blue is gone. Blue sold out. Congratulations if you guys got it at this great, fantastic deal. And of course, we have so many exciting things here at the network, including our year-end savings event. But if you haven't heard, only a few more days to get in your chance to win our sweepstakes. Up to $5,000 we're gonna give away to 8 lucky winners, and you could be one of them. And there's just 5 days left. So there's a couple different ways that you can enter in to win. Use the QR code on your screen if you want to read more about it. Also, you can use your HSN credit card. That is a nice, fast, and easy way to enter in to win when you make your purchases. All right, Lloyd, I have to break the news to you, though. We're not eligible